Hi, this is Reese from CreataCRM, and today we're going to be showing you Office 365. Now, for those who not so sure what Office 365 is, it's Microsoft's new technology that it will centralize your Outlook emails, contacts, tasks, and calendars in a central location. And it's a paid subscription model. So for those people who've had Exchange, where you've been able to do this on an on-site premise, Microsoft gives us the liberty to actually have our own Exchange in the cloud, but we pay a subscription model, and it's pretty affordable prices as well. So we're going to be going through and we synchronize this, and the easy way to explain it for those people who are still not sure is that photo there, which is your mobile phone, smartphone, and your tablet and PC. If you're making any changes of your a meeting in there, it will display on all devices. It just centralizes your Outlook and your emails and so forth. Now, the reason why Office 365. Now, the biggest point I make is that if you're going to buy a Microsoft product, for example Outlook, you might as well have Office 365 because you'll be already uploading upfront cost of $200 to $300 a user for Microsoft Office. Because of that, you can actually have a subscription model from $5 to $12 a month, and that money can be invested in having the latest technology and also centralizing your calendars and contacts. And not only are you going to be centralizing your calendars, contacts, and tasks in one environment, you also can access them on your mobile, tablet, and PC, as I explained beforehand. And the other great reason is that you only pay for what you use. So for example, Microsoft Exchange, you would have to pay upfront costs on how many users you may work. They came usually in packs of 10 or 5, and you have to pay for that. This model now, you can just pay one user at a time for your particular needs. Now, let's look at cloud versus on-site. For those who don't know, when you do looking to purchase Exchange, that means you can centralize your calendars, contacts, and tasks in a central location, and it's on premise. You really have to pay for a new server, which is going to be $5,000 to $10,000. Software itself is about $3,000 to $5,000. You got a UPS, you got Office space and network designs and regular IT support. That makes you tired, but the photo on the right shows you with cables everywhere and duct tape. That's what it feels like. You're not really there managing your business. You're there managing a infrastructure, which is probably not the best thing you should do with your time. Okay, so once you get Office 365, we can now link our CreataCRM. Now, from our experience as a vendor with CreataCRM, what we have found in our life is that when most clients want to manage their inbound or outbound, mostly outbound emails attached to the client, what we found that we had to install a software on each machine. What the problem started happening now is that the dynamics have changed, where people have mobility, where they have a mobile phone or a tablet. They're not going to be sending all emails through one portal anymore. It's going to be one in multiple devices. Because of this, we can't attach that from just on a mobile phone. So now with Office 365, we can tap into all the emails that you send from any device and attach that. Also, calendar sync. Again, if you put it into Creator, we can then sync it across into Outlook, and it'll go on all devices as well. There's no one major thing is no software installation on clients' machines, and so any emails that are Mac, PC, or Android, whatever it is going to be attached to that contact, and you will save time and money not needing to set up all these devices everywhere. And I just think I recently had a client where I had to do that, and it was going to 10 different clients and reconfiguring the software on each machine to get that working. Okay, now let's look at the plans for Office 365. Now, there's 3 plans. I'm going to show 2 at the moment that relate to this particular topic. Now, it's going to be about $5.50, and it's upfront a years if you want to pay for that. There is about, I think, a 10 or 15% higher, $5.50 plus, I think $6.10 if you want to have a monthly subscription. Now, what do you get for that? You get 1 terabyte of online space, so you can upload files and folders. It's like a SkyDrive information that you can attach information across. You have 50 gig with emails. Now, that's quite good. Then that's very generous. So most clients we know about, including myself, I only got about 10 gig of data, and I've been going for 15 years. Now, that will always grow, but 50 gig is generous with Office 365. There's other plans like online meetings, which is nice little things to have, but they're nice, but you probably wouldn't use it as much as well. And there's SharePoint as well, and Yammer. Now, if you want to pay $8.25 extra additional, you can then have your Microsoft products, and that means that you can have up to 5 PCs and on Mac and PC, which is this little area here, and that's fantastic. That will help you out with not buying Office products and not having upfront costs. You can pay it. Now, the great thing with Office 365 is that you can turn users off as well, and then archive the data as well. So that gives you the freedom to grow or detract from your business when you need to as well, and that helps you to manage the funding of your business, and that helps you there. Now let's look at the product and how it works. It's going to be quite simple demonstration. Now we're going to load up an email, and this is Microsoft Outlook, as you're familiar with. We're going to send an email to myself and say this is a great test. Okay. Now we're going to send that to databasepartners@gmail.com, and we're going to send it out. Now we can just put more information in here just to show the design of it and send the email out. Okay, now we're going to load up Creator and see how I've sent it to databasepartners@gmail.com. Now when I click on this, well, see, it's there already there as this is a great test. Now it's displayed as attached email. You can now click on the email itself, and one thing about the email is attached, it's got a nice big view of the email, so it's easy to read on the cloud. Now that was streamless, and it happened pretty much we sync every 10 to 20 minutes. That means that I don't need to install any software on clients' machines whatsoever, and it just happens. And that's a bit of a fresh air with the technology here, so we really just have a central location and no more worrying about where those software add-ons are to attach to the software. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a calendar sync. So I'm going to go to today, and I'm going to create an event. So I'm going to say subject is this is a demo meeting for CreataCRM, and the location is online, and today it's Friday the 17th, and I'm going to make it about what time is it? Make it about 4 o'clock for 1 hour, 2 hours. Okay, so I'm going to add that to invite, and I'm going to invite actually myself, which I send the email across. And when I send an invite, if this email matches the email in Creator, it's going to attach to that person. So I'm going to send that invite out to that person, and we're going to see how that goes, and that's going to be synced to Creator. Okay, so let's go to Creator. Now I'm going to go back to my contact here in Creator, where I've sent the meeting request across, and straight away it's attached in the activities as this is a demo meeting. Fantastic, and it's now signed as a meeting. Now what you can actually do is you can actually click on that meeting. Now I'm going to actually show you, we've got a calendar here, and we're going to show you what it looks like in obviously more of a calendar view. So with Creator, we've matched it similar to Outlook. A meeting here, and it can show you that's a meeting highlighted there for 4 o'clock. Just a mental note, you can start seeing here that we also log phone calls here through on PABX, and that helps you just log phone calls. But back to here, so you can see here I've sent a meeting in a meeting request, and it goes straight to that person. I can now click on open, and that will log inside of Creator and see which contacts it's connected to, which is myself, and I'm the user. Fantastic. Now I hope that helps with Office 365. I would more than happy to help you with any other questions that you have with Office 365, and we'll talk soon. Bye.